Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's NASCARman 3345 coming back at you. How is everything going today? Just wanted to come in and say what's up. This is my Monday afternoon. Just hang out. Got some stuff going on here. It's game time. That's right, Swamp Picker. I want to thank everybody in. Part-time pickers, thank you for stopping in. Glenn Swamp Picker, Mr. Adam from Adam's Exploits. We're going to wait for a couple more people to come in. Yeah, this is just going to be some great time right now. Hey, Joe. Yep. So hopefully I can see you later on. Part-time pickers, this is what we're going to do. I'm going through the cars now. I will be doing I'll be picking out the cars. You guys are going to be able to pick from them later on. Before the auction tonight, I'll have a video out of the cars all lined up with numbers. You pick the number, and that's your car for the week. And on Friday, it'll race. Once the racing is done. And this time, it's really big because if you win, you race against the 4 cars. It'll be 3 cars. If you win, it'll be 3 cars in the finals. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot I had 5 Finger Death Punch on. My bad. So, yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike for that. But, yeah, so, no, there isn't a buy-in right now, part-time picker. What we're doing. What is your name, part-time picker? So, and same thing with Star City. So, at least, because I like calling everybody by their names. There's like an Adam and Glenn are in, Joe and Memphis Matt and Miss Lizanne is here. You know, I just like to make everybody part of the group. You know, the community is awesome, and to know everybody's name is a little bit better. I think it's a little bit more personal, and you know you had it better. Okay, so I got another Matt. So I got Memphis Matt, and I've got Mr. Matt from Part Time Pickers. Awesome. Awesome, Matt. What we do is I have the cars. Like I have the cars in. I'm gonna pick the car. I'm gonna have the cars out. We're gonna have. I only could do. Yeah, I have to do 34. And what will happen is we have people that have already won this month. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put those cars together at the end for the 3 winners. We did have a 3rd winner. But that was Mama, and it was in a monster truck. I can't have a monster truck moving on. I'm feeling pretty good today, Matt. Knees still bothering me. I still got things going on. I have to go to the doctors on Wednesday for the MRI. But I got energy. I talked to Destiny and Tommy and Kimmy and Rebecca. We had our whole chat today, and the weather's good outside. I feel good for now. You know, let's see how it is. I want to be positive. I just love it. I'm going to be starting to go back to the gym again. Once the doctor lets me know what's going on, I need to really get going because I have a lot of stuff coming up this year, this summer, and it's going to be amazing. We have a lot of stuff coming on, and I think listening to one of my favorite bands, 5 Finger Death Punch, before I came on, really got me energized and rocking, you know. Thanks, Matt. But yeah, it's one of those things where, and it was kind of funny because I was going through the closet today and I found something kind of cool, and it brought back a lot of memories. And let's say this hat. This thing I found, it's a hat, is, let's see, 1991, 2001, 2011, 30, almost 40 years old. No, can't be. Yeah, no. 35, 33 years? Let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm 45. No, it has to be, let's see, 91. 2001, 2011, 29 years old, this hat. And it means a lot to me. anybody who has served in the military, I want to thank everyone for their service. But I went through my closet today and I found my military hat. All right, Tommy. I found my final military hat that I had. This is all done up. This is pretty much the crew that I had with me. Signed it when I left, when we were all done. So we have everybody that was with me just signed it, and it was so cool. Just, guys that I don't know whatever happened to them. I don't know if some of them are on YouTube now, but just to see in this hat really brings me back. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially seeing all the guys that I was with. Yeah, Glenn. We could try that. I'm trying to find some vehicles that we can do. I know that the military, NASCAR did a couple of years ago. They did the military cars. I do have a couple of things that are military oriented. I know that we did. We can do something like that. It's just trying to find enough of cars. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. So this means, anybody who has done service, this means a lot to me. So, I had a lot of guys that were there, go home and never come back. Take care and good luck in all your ventures. Will is Henry, stay strong. Known that forever. I'll be your brother in arms. Keep the faith. That's the type of stuff that when you're in the military, and this is the camaraderie that you make, and that would be kind of cool, Glenn. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, Matt. But yeah, dude, you'll appreciate this, Matt. That my son's going to be going into high school this year, and put it on, Joe. Seriously? Hey, Des. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, I don't even think it's going to fit. I got such a big head now. My my son wants to be. He's going to go into the military. And he wants to be part of SWAT himself. He has always been that dedicated, and we're getting him out already, and we want to get him shooting so he'll be well ahead of the game when he gets there. And he literally highly respects Chris Kyle, respects everybody. So, all right, Joe, you wanted to see this? Hold on a sec. God. Yeah. It doesn't fit no more, Joe. God. There it is. Yep. There you go. All right. Yes, I am not Gilligan. I am not. This is just, the hat's a little smaller now. My head's gotten a little bit bigger. But, so, there you go, guys. It's on. And it's fun. It's great. So, but we're getting ready for tonight's big fits like a glove. Yeah, literally. Oh, see that's I totally understand that. So you got I hate to say it, but it's called POS. You got POS. Where did you do boot camp visually impaired? It's not your head, the hat shrunk there, Joe. Where did you do boot camp? Because I know there's only one boot camp now. It's out of Great Lakes. When I was in during 91. Oh yeah, that would be great, Matt. That would be totally awesome. You know, my kid, he's got that in him, and you know when you see kids and you know it's not where he wants to be, like some of these idiots that come out and that's all they want to do is shoot guns and be stupid. He is the type of kid where he is going to learn. He is going to do his 24 hours of breaking a gun down, cleaning it, taking it together before he even gets into the into touching a gun. Visual Pit, yeah, Great Lakes. That's the only one that's open now. In 91, they had Great Lakes, they had Orlando, and they had San Diego. I was in San Diego, stationed out there, and then went to camp to Billington, and then went back over to San Diego to finish out and have a great time. I was on the USS Enterprise. Don't laugh about that, but that was right before it went out of commission. I was in aviation ordnance, working on F-14s, and that's why that I have an 18 here, which was just coming into service when I was on. I didn't particularly care for the plane that much, but the F-14 was taking a lot of space, and it was getting slower for its time. So like that. So we have the auction tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my channel. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have Bargain Effects, and Destiny will be on for a little while just to stop in and say hi. Hey, Destiny, thank you for stopping in, hon. So we got that going on tonight. It's going to be amazing. Miss Kimmy, Borderline Hoarderish, will be there. I will, and Miss Rebecca Kruder, who is always with me. We're going to be doing that. And Kimmy, when we're done, I need to talk to you really quick about what for next week. Yes, I hear you, Miss Kimmy. You got that right. Thank you very much, Matt. That's totally awesome. All right. So right now, so far, I have to go through more, but we have a 12 cars so far set up. I do have more coming out. I just, like I said, I just got off of talking with Miss Destiny, and okay, beautiful. All right, so let's just a little update. Next week, it's a very busy week for me next week. The auction will be no racing today, Mohammed. That's not until Friday. And please watch what you say this time, because you will be timed out if you don't be careful. Hey, Miss Joy. As for next week, only for next week, because it's a big day in my son's life. He's going to be graduating middle school and moving up to high school. So it's his graduation. So I will not be here. We will be bringing the auction to Borderline Hoarderish's channel for next week. So she can handle that for me. We're gonna have Pittsburgh, Anthony. He'll be on with them doing auctioning. That will be an amazing time, and I hope it goes well. And I want to thank Kimmy and Rebecca for doing that for me. I do not want to miss another week of auction, but you know, family comes first, and no matter what anybody says, it goes. That's how it is with my life and my family. Family comes first, and then everything else happens after that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And then of course, when June 17th. That is going to be, it might even be, yep, thank you, Kimmy. June 17th might be a 3 or 4 hour long auction. We are actually doing vintage toys. This is going to be a crazy, crazy auction, and hopefully everybody wants to be involved. We're going to be sending links everywhere to all the toy areas, all the toy groups. We got some amazing stuff coming up. Kimmy's got stuff. Rebecca's got stuff. And I got stuff. And my friend Joe, who's in the chat, he will be bringing stuff over. And it is going to be epic. It's going to be a longer auction, but I'm game for it. I'm ready to have some fun. And I think we can do this. So, yeah, Mohammed, yeah, you're going to have to pick a car. I'm going to be doing that video and after this live is in. Yep, more toys, more fun. You got it, Kimmy. That's going to be the biggest one. So, and the nice part about that is, yep. Okay, Joe. 10. See, so Joe's going to be putting 10 items in. And so I'm going to have 10. Kimmy's going to have probably 10 or more. Rebecca's going to have some. And, you know, so we're going to have some really, really, really cool stuff. And also, like I said, anybody else that is in this chat, and I know I'd love to get Joy in, maybe Liz. I'm looking for people for in July, starting in July and August, to have as special guests on our lives doing our auctions. So please, if anybody wants to do a live with us and wants to be part of the auction, you just got to make a video of 10 items or less for that week, and you come on and we just do it, and it's fun. It's so much fun. And when we have special guests on, like when we had Todd on, you just make it a party. It's an auction, but it's more, it's live. We love using Memorex, but it's live. It's pure live. So, so we're getting the cars together. This is going to be crazy, crazy racing. So right now for this the ones that have qualified already for this week that don't have to race until the last is Gen HP and the Swamp Picker. Now, that doesn't mean they can pick another car because they can win again. So, Swamp, if you want to get another car when we do this, you will be able to pick a car and possibly win again. Now, the winner of that racing will go into the finals in December. And we have two champions already. That will be Two Tracks Racing and Destiny, the Swamp Picker. Not the Shamrock Pixie. Wow. Called you the Swamp Picker. Swamps, Pixies, whatever. So we can do that. And but we'll be coming up next. You want the same car you had? No, it's gonna be all new cars for this week. All new packaged cars. So that's why I need to okay, Joe. That's fine. Hopefully you can stop by because I want to go to the store and I want to get some more cars. That's put away for right now. That's not packaged anymore, Kimmy. This is packaged stuff, so nobody knows what's fast. We're just gonna. Hey Deb, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, let's see. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. No. So, just going through some of my boxes. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 cars so far. that are set to run. I can't touch those. Pat D's is already in, so he's got his car already. He sent his car in, and that is okay to do also, people. If you want your car, I went Saturday. I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was stuck in the house all day. I didn't have anywhere to get around. Everybody was all over so on Saturday, if you watch the video, I did get some amazing stuff on Saturday, and I was very proud of myself. I mean, except for one situation I talked about already. You want the blue car? How do you know I have a blue car? There might be a 20 million blue cars. We'll have to see. Like I said, right now I have 13. I have to go underneath. I have more cars under here that I have to go through. I've been trying to get them all out, but with things going on, questions being asked and things, life. Yeah. And then when I went through the box, like I said, I went through the boxes and that came out. So whoever hasn't been here, I went through a bin of my stuff and I found my military hat. That this is my last military hat before when I left. So I kept it and my whole crew signed it. So it's just kind of cool to find, So, but yeah, I got other cars that I have to go through. I mean, I was going to try to do it before this, but how do you send me a car? Liz, you just PM me on Facebook and we'll give you my address. And like Pat D's did, you send the car to me. If you want it back, just send me the label for the car to be sent back. If not, it stays here until you win. Adam. We asked him about that. So, but yeah, it's fine. I don't mind going to the store and buying the cars. I mean, when I'm getting them for sometimes 75 to $1 a piece, but I'm trying to get more cars. I do have loose ones, but I'd rather have carded stuff because nobody knows what the cars are going to do. I mean, I might say this car is fast, but if it's a car that's made on a Monday or a Friday, or what do you win? Well, if you win, you move on to the finals, and the finals will be in December, and the winner gets the car that they have, and they're going to get a treasure hunt. So the treasure hunt could be between $10 and $30. It all depends on what treasure hunt it is. So yeah, that's well worth it. I mean, if you win the championship, and I do this at my club every month, and it's fun. I mean, I have 5 trophies sitting behind me that I've won races with, and to take one home and to be proud that you won, and to win a treasure hunt, not a regular treasure hunt. They had super treasure hunts and stuff like that. We'll see what it is. And that's what you're going to win when you win the championship. Now, I've been really taking the time. So, yeah, we're not going to do that, Mohammed. But yeah, so we've been really talking to, really thinking and writing stuff down. And Friday, Lizanne. Friday. That's what this is going to be. So, but I've been really taking the time and saying that I've been talking to the president of the club, and next year, as of January 1st, we are going to take this racing full bore. We are going to ask for 34. I think it was 30. We can do 34, but I think I wanted to do. I was trying to figure it out. I think it's 48. Yes, Kimmy, thank you. Yes, Lizanne. We wanted to do, I think, 48 cars. We want to make it even so everybody has a bracket to go through. We're going to go with points. We're going to go with point system next year. I know it's a little tougher for me, but we're going to do weekly racing, and then when at the end of the month, those cars are going to get all totaled up, and whoever's in the lead there will move on. Right, exactly, Kimmy. Yep. The track will change every week. It will not have any loops. It will not have anything like that. We will have turns and stuff like that, but we're not going to be doing. Well, Liz, this is the one that we're racing this month. This week is the monthly. This is the monthly. Every other week, other than that is it's just I just picked like Swamp Picker stated we wanted to do a military race. Just it's called feature races for the weekly racing. This is our monthly racing. The only thing that I see with restrictions of types of cars and weight is it has to be packaged. It has to be in an actual card, not open. This one's open, so that's Pat D's. So his car has already been. So he it just needs to be a sealed car. So that's all it needs to. That's all it needs to be, you know. But the monthly racing, for now until December, we're gonna do the weekly racing, which is just everybody picks a car, and I don't know. I might do different things, you know, racing cars backwards. They're all different crazy things, you know. The slowest car, the most damaged car, you know. We'll just come up with stuff, and it might be the same thing where if I get a box of cars at a yard sale, all right, this is what you get to pick from. Well, I'll let everybody know when they can send them if you guys are interested in doing that. It's just I need to know when you write something in the packaging that you want the car back. If not, the car will stay here and race until you win or till the end of the season, and then you guys can decide on what you want to do. Pat's car is going to be here, and if he wins, he wins. If not, he moves on to the next month again. You know, so, but I think next year, instead of me buying all these cars every week or every month, what we're going to do is 48 cars. I get the first 48 cars that come in, one per person, and we will go out full bore, points class, and I will get a trophy for that one next year. We can't change it now. I want to make it go through the whole season. But I think if we do that next year, and I'm talking to someone from the club now that he has an actual. I mean, my racetrack is the Hot Wheels made racetrack. He has made a track that's small enough that I can use. No, I can't do that, Aaron. No. That's I know a lot of people do that, but I don't know. That's Hot Wheels Calgary did that. That they got 485 cars that they had shipped in, and the person that won all of those cars, and I just No, I can't do that just yet. We're not at that level yet. But we'll see. Like I said, let's have some fun with it and do what we can. I just want to have fun. I want everybody to have fun. And like I said, if I can get this actually pro track, because the guy that I'm going to might be getting this from is actual built all 4 tracks for our club. So his track is pretty sharp. And I think if we have that track, we can really, really, really have a lot of fun. I can't change it up, though, but it will be an actual drag track, and we can have some fun. I know I'm also possibly working on getting a camera that will be on top of the track so you guys can see everybody going on. We're gonna try to work on it this week. Hot Wheels has made a actual GoPro car that you can fit your GoPro on, and you can put it sideways or whatever. I might do like a refresh video on Saturday or Sunday of the cars racing, so you guys can see it from that point of view. We'll see. Like I said, we're trying to work on different things. But to do an actual live video, it's going to be where we're going to have the cars going down, and you're going to see it like you do every week. I know sometimes it's a little hard to see some of the races, but where the way the finish line is, it tells you who won, and I've explained on who is in each lane. And like I said, usually Wednesdays now when I'm doing my actual working hangouts, I'm going to be stripping down this again. It's a little messy. My desk. We have to finish up the new build for the Eagle 5. I do have a video that I have to finish editing for part 1. There's going to be probably 3 or 4 parts of that being built. So we're going to give you all the information on what we used. So if you wanted to make your own, the customization is going to be Wednesdays. I am deciding that's when it's going to be. You're going to have every day. You're going to have what's going to be left. I'll have a video of what's going to be left of the cars, so I can get the rest of the cars picked and be done for that week. But so you'll see content from me every day, except for maybe weekends. It all depends on because already we're in June already, and yard sale time is really starting to creep up, and then it goes, and then it's gone around here. So we try to make it where we can find stuff and have some fun. I'm trying to possibly put up a shelf above me. I'm gonna see if I can do that, and we got some different things that I think people will actually love on here, and what we can do. So, but like I said, you guys want to be involved in it, please hit me up. Let me know. Send me a comment, and we can bring your cars in. But that's what I got. I think today's a beautiful day. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to make that video of the cars, and I'm going to rock out for the rest of the day until we get time to for the auction. I need to listen to some Five Finger Death Punch and feel strong and just love it. I might even have the nerve to go over and go in the pool real quick. We'll see. We'll see what life brings. But I do have some more customs I'm going to be working on, so you'll be seeing those. I might even try to sell some of my customs tonight. We'll have to see. I just think I want to thank Kimmy for coming on tonight, Destiny and Tommy for just stopping in, because this is going to be really a nice, really nice auction. Just jump in the pool. That's it. You got it, Kimmy. Just jump in the pool, freshen up. I mean, it's probably going to be cold, but I think once my son gets home, I don't want to go over there by myself because I'm kind of, if something happens, at least I have someone there to give me a hand, you know. But I really want to enjoy. Yes, Rebecca. Yes, we will have fun. I don't want this just being an auction and sitting there. I got a 5. I've got 6. I got 7. Let's make this a community auction and have so much fun. You know, we'll laugh, we'll joke, make some money for Kimmy and Destiny and Tommy and it's 73. It's 73 out here. It's 73 in here, Joy. So it's a nice day. So I don't care. Maybe that cold water will make me feel good. You know, that's what we need. We need spice. We need to spice up everybody. You know, have some fun. Sorry, I've got that song. Throw It All Away. I don't know if anybody knows the song by Five Finger Death Punch. Wash It All Away. Sorry, Wash It All Away. If you want to hear something and listen to the lyrics, it really gets you going. I'm like I said, I love all types of music. Just when I get in a mood and I gotta listen to certain things, this is one of the songs that really gets me rocking. Yeah, well, that's because of everything you've been going through, Destiny. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You'll get underneath. You'll get into the fire, and you'll enjoy yourself, and you know. But so, does anybody have any more questions about the Hot Wheels racing? I mean, we're doing Johnny Lightning. You can do Johnny Lightnings. You can do Hot Wheels. You can do Matchbox. The green lights really don't run well, and they're kind of expensive. M2, same thing. They don't run as well as people suggest them to, but mostly the Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightnings is the cars that we run. So if you really want to be involved, don't you wish? Yeah, but then you'll be sitting there going, why isn't it 50 now? You know, I don't understand, especially around here. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, yes, it's too hot. And then we get 5 inches of snow. Why can't the heat come back? That's what we get. We get that every time around here. And it's just, you know, you just got to go with it. You got to go with the flow. We live in a 4-season area. You know, we're not in a 2-season. We're in a 4-season. And you just got to love it. And if not, then you find a new place to live. But I am so glad we have people here today. Even the 3 people that gave me the thumbs down. You know, you're showing me the love, and hey, that's fine with me. You know. Yeah, Aaron, I know. I watch my buddy Kevin. I'm surprised he's not in with us right now. Kevin, the tattoo toy hunter, and are they packaged? And now are they Hot Wheels sized? Because some of them were a little bit bigger. You have to. What I usually do is I find them at yard sales or anything. This is the orange track. When I find a car, I always make sure, and that doesn't run. It's too wide. It has exhaust on the bottom, so it doesn't run back and forth. So you just go, and if it fits on this track like this, you'll be fine. But if it doesn't, then And you have to make sure rubber tires don't run that well. So if they're rubber tires, we're gonna probably do. Yep, Johnny Lightning. Yeah, I remember the Buffy cars. Yeah, but some of them were rubber tires, so you have to be careful to not get the rubber tires, the plastic tires, because we will do a rubber tire class racing. That's kind of interesting because the cars are so slow, but it's funny. We have a lot of fun doing that. But yeah, so like I said, we'll get those cars together. I have to go underneath. I have a huge bin underneath here that I'll go and I'll find. I know I have more cars. And if my buddy Joe, I know he's busy right now. If he comes by, well, I might take a run over to Walmart before the auction and see if I can find more cars, because there's so much, and I don't want to keep on doing. I have a special race that I'm doing that won't be told until later on, but I have a pile of cars that I have just put aside that I can't use. So those are put aside, and I don't want to use. I have multiples of the same car, but this one's going to be customized, so that's why it's not going to be raced. So, but other than that, please like and subscribe if there's anybody that you have not seen on here. His PSG is top 50 dollar tops. All right, so what else? What else is there I wanted to share with everyone? Like I said, just please come tonight. Yes, plastic wheels are better, Lizanne. If you have rubber tires, they're like your car on the street. They're made to grip the track. But like here's a car with rubber tires. Look. That's what happens. Now, I give you a car with plastic tires. See? So even here's another car with rubber tires. See? So, hey, Mary Dallas, how you doing? Yep. So, that's great. I'm glad that everybody's coming in. I know a lot of people, they get, I don't know what's going on, but they're getting the notifications like literally half an hour, 45 minutes late. And we got to fix that. So, but yeah, I mean, there's some crazy other stuff that I have. I mean, I have the movie car stuff. I mean, they just barely fit in the track, but, you know. So, but just, I've got so many cars here. This is how bad that it is on my table. So that's why I said it's got to take some time and clean this up, because I don't know, I'm being a slob today and I need to straighten this out, because so, and then there's all the stuff that I have. I'm supposed to be doing a yard sale next weekend, but they got canceled until September. So a lot of this stuff now is going to be going over to my mother's, because she has a basement, and we're gonna get that done and get all this out of here, so I can at least make some room, so at least we can have some place to walk. And it doesn't make the house look a mess if somebody comes over. But yeah, so hopefully we get everybody in tonight. I'm trying to think of what else I got here. So if you're not registered for tonight, please let me know. So I do have available, if anybody is interested in doing the auction. We have June 24th, which is Miss Rebecca's birthday. We're going to So July 1st, July 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. So if anybody is willing to come on and do a auction with us, like I said, you have 5 items and you just have fun with 10 items. You make a video of it a couple of days before, and you can be involved. And everything, as long as you have a PayPal that people can send you their payment of it for. It's all you need, and everybody, I know a lot of people are in the chat. Some of them have stuff that have gotten stuff from me. Some haven't. So, but we try to get them out as soon as possible. Mine is a little bit longer because I only have time to get out to the post office sometimes maybe once a week, if that. So I apologize for that, but this is what happens when you're stuck in the house. So, okay, but I'm trying to think. So keep an eye out. The video will be going up soon. I'll get into this in a few minutes and just start going through the cars. I know I have a lot of cars. Thank you, Bum Crack Picker. He did pretty well. He did pretty well. And Jen HP took him out at the finale. So, but so we'll get going with that. Yep. Yeah, Tracy, I know you do. And it's one of those things where that's something I got to learn, and that's why I decided as of the June 17th, after that auction, that I'm going to be becoming the just designated auctioneer because it is taking a little bit of time. Yeah. I'm going to be becoming designated auctioneer, and we're going to have our guests do their stuff. It makes it a little bit easier for me. I don't have to worry about shipping out stuff when I don't have to. And lets everybody else have some fun. And I can just more designate myself onto just being part of the auction, just being the auctioneer. So, but please, anybody that wants to be involved, I have plenty of spaces open. And that's pretty much, I'm trying to think what else we got here. Oh, well, that's right. I showed this the other day, but that's a super treasure hunt. This is my last one that I have. I won it. I got this at Walmart during Christmas time. I picked up 4 of them, and this is the last one I have. This is going to be in my collection. I was just happy to get some. Super treasure hunts are not easy to get, but when you get one, and I got 4 of the same one, so of course I let people get them. That's what you got to do. I'm the type of person where if I saw a kid that didn't know what a super treasure hunt that was there, and he didn't understand anything, he just wanted a. What do you mean? What's the criteria, Liz? And the criteria is you have 10 items. If that's what you want to be part of the auction, it's 10 items. Could be handmade stuff. Could be bought stuff. It could be anything. As long as you are set up with a PayPal account, so the people who are bidding will be can send the money to you, and that your shipping. We've been working on that because the shipping, everything with changing and shipping prices and everything. That's what it's going to cost to ship your items, each item. So that's pretty much what you need. And then you need to do a 10-minute, the 10-item video. Like usually I do it on a Thursday or Friday of the week before. So they have the weekend to look at it and then come in on a Monday. And so, yeah, the shipping is the quintessential part of the auction. If you goof up on the shipping, it's on you. You know. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Adam. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, that's stuff that people. I mean, I'm still learning. I've been going to auctions since I was a little kid, but to literally sit there and do an auction is harder than a lot of people think. Everybody just think you can go up and just do an auction and you're done. A lot of states you have to be licensed and registered, and with the internet, you gotta just keep an eye on it. That's all. But just try to be honest with your stuff. If it's broken, just say it's for parts. If you don't know a lot about the information, a lot about the product, just go with it. And yeah, exactly. So it's fun. And auctions, and I'm letting everybody know because it's always said there are no friends at auctions. You can have your friends outside the auction, but if somebody wants that item, they're going to outbid you if you want it too. So don't be upset. We don't want haggling and arguing and pushing everything. See, there you go. That's awesome. So, but yeah, it's nobody's a friend at an auction. And when I say it's sold, it goes by my screen. And if it's nobody, if I didn't get that bid in time and I type in sold, that's it. It's done. I'm not arguing with anybody. It's my auction. It's my, yes. Yep, exactly, Kimmy. Yep. We can joke and everything about everything you want, but when it comes to the auction, it's fun. It's fun, Lizanne. We have a blast. And even going. I got you, Adam. The sad part, Adam, is I have to use my laptop. My phone, I'm gonna have to get a new one. But my phone is literally doesn't even let me get Facebook. It's just a basic, it's a government phone. I got it because being disabled, I don't have to pay for anything. But you got to do what you got to do. I can't afford $65 a month for a phone bill. So might as well keep a free one and enjoy it. So, all right, everybody, we're gonna sign this one off, and I'll see you in a little bit when I get the cars together, put the numbers on them, and do the video. Use my email. That's the best way. Matt, Kimmy just put it in the email, so and then we'll work on it through that way. So, all right, guys. This is NASCARman 3345. What is my motto? Somebody put it in the chat. Let's see who knows my motto. Who's gonna put it in? I want to see. Let's see. Who's gonna put my motto in? Who's going to put my motto? Nobody's got it yet. Let's go. I have a motto. It's going to be on my shirts. It's going to be on all. There you go, Matt. Yeah, right. See? That's my crew right there. More toys, more fun. We're going to have it. We're going to see you in a little while. NASCAR Man out.